fabulous executive living bordering Oak Mountain State Park. Colleen and David Black, Keller Williams Realty, 356-5412. Call on Colleen.
This is James Spann. You have clicked onto the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, the very first day of June. The weather's hot and dry today. Probably a similar day tomorrow, but the rain chances will be increasing later in the week. Let's look out the window this afternoon. First off, the view coming from Chilton County. That's our sky cam in Clanton. The cumulus cloud field, not particularly impressive, and it looks like we'll stay dry today with a scene like that. There's the Demopolis sky cam looking south from the Demopolis Civic Center right down the Tombigbee River, which is still running fairly high from the rains of recent weeks. Of course, all that water flows down here, the Gulf of Mexico. That's a view coming from the Phoenix All Suites. Always a gorgeous shot there and a sunny day. A lot of folks down there basking in the sunshine on the Alabama Gulf Coast. You can see that we've got ridging in effect across the southeast United States. All of the active weather shunted west and north of here for now. And yeah, it's getting hot out there. You can see the hottest weather in the entire country right over the southeast, roughly from Memphis down to Savannah with some 90s around here. But we see some 40s up there in Montana, even some 30s out in the high elevations of the Rockies in Colorado. So it's not warm like this everywhere. There's a look at our numbers. Tuscaloosa leading the way at 92. Montgomery at 91. Alexander City at 90. These, by the way, are at 2 o'clock, and Birmingham sitting at 88. Convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Slight risk of severe weather from the Great Plains over toward Pittsburgh. And a slight risk of severe weather from Amarillo down to Lubbock. And, of course, around here, not expecting storms at all. But later in the week, yes, we could get wet. There's the QPF chart. Expected rain through Saturday morning at 7 o'clock. This is suggesting maybe 3/4 to 1 inch of rain. And, of course, with convection, we'll see amounts greater and lighter than that. That's a pretty good average number. And, again, the target day seems to be Thursday with the best coverage. This is the 12Z GFS, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow at 500 millibars. You can see flat ridging here. The westerlies are up north, and accordingly, we think the weather stays dry for the most part, although we do note the model is trying to spit out a bit of green there, which might suggest we had better mention at least the chance of isolated storms. And considering the fact that we should be in the low 90s and the instability values could be nearing 3,000 joules, might not be a bad idea to mention just the chance of a few isolated storms, but most areas will be dry. Wednesday, you can see how the moisture begins to deepen a bit. And we have mentioned a chance of widely scattered showers or storms Wednesday. That big bullseye down there near Dothan, that's convective feedback. And Thursday, back in the upper levels, nice little vortex swinging through here. See that patch of yellow over Tennessee and Alabama, and that should squeeze out scattered to numerous showers and storms. And again, that doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, but it could rain at any time, and most spots should get wet at times on Thursday. And highs will back in the low 80s because of the clouds and showers. And Friday, wrapping up the week, the moisture moves off to the east. That looks like a dry day, and that's going to be the deal for the weekend. There's a look at Saturday. Warm and dry, upper 80s. Will probably be somewhere between 87 and 90, and exactly the same thing on Sunday. Highs around 90 with a bright sunny sky. We'll jump out there to the end of the forecast just to see if anything interesting pops up, and the answer is no, not on this run. You can see ridging all over the deep south with the most interesting weather to the west and to the north. Interesting upper-level feature that's around Baja. But based on that, that would be a very, very typical mid-June day if that happens to verify. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening if you are local to us. That's ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.